Not that that's evil, but it also tells you to flee from temptation. And as long as there is not accountability in place as a couple, the potential exists for something to come up. So I am very adamant that I feel like one checking account, everybody is informed, everybody knows the money. Now the gentleman I was talking about earlier that uses the envelope system, he and this is his second wife, it's the same woman. They were married and divorced and then remarried again. They still function in that method. However, after going through the last Crown group that they were in with us, they have since changed that. And they felt like that was the way to do it, because you, in God's eyes, you're one. And again, you don't want to open any doors to any possible deception, non-accountability, those sorts of things, okay? The other question is, what type of mutual fund should a person have? They actually give an age there. And I can't give you I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you where you should put your money, but I can tell you that God does have a principle about that. He talks about dividing among 7 or 8, which tells us what? It tells us to be diverse in what we're doing, okay? We all heard the adage of let's don't put all our eggs in one basket. It's the same principle, okay? So there is some wisdom in how to do that, to be divided in different types of investments. But I can't stand here tonight and tell you of one particular thing to do, okay? Does anybody else have any questions, comments, or anything here towards the end? All right, with that, I'll just kind of close with a couple of comments. A lot goes into a marriage, but I'll guarantee that one of the biggest things out there that you have to communicate on is those finances. And I'll also challenge you to be what God calls good stewards. Unless anybody hasn't figured it out, we're only here for a short time. We're not taking any of it with us. My dad's got a U-Haul rented, but I keep trying to convince him it's really not going with you. He's taking it with him. No, he's a wonderful man. But we're here as stewards, and God is looking to us to be the best stewards we can. God's word also tells us he who's faithful with a little will be trusted with more or with a lot. And I think God is looking today for those people that he says, this person is trustworthy. Well done, faithful steward. All of those things, God is looking. So as a couple, you're now together, and that stewardship becomes a joint responsibility. Hopefully you'll all grow together, and you'll see God's hand. But the big thing is it's got to be together. Keep that communication open. Talk about it on a regular basis.